Ooh, I got it. I got it to work. I'm so excited. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm so ready. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Happy Saturday. I'm excited. Welcome to Black Swan's YouTube channel. Shouty. We's coming up in the world. My name is Alondra. If you've never taken my class before, thank you for coming and sharing your love and your space with me this Saturday morning. I'm so glad that we are here. This is new for me, so I'm excited about it. A little nervous, but I'm excited. If you've never taken my class before, thank you for coming and sharing your love and your space and your energy with me this morning. My classes are my classes. They can be, a little tough depending on who you are and where you are in your practice, but so what, right? I'm just glad that you showed up. So if you find yourself getting frustrated or anything, know that it's fine. However you arrive on your mat today is enough, yeah? If you have blocks and you need them or straps or any kind of props, feel free to grab them. If you don't have a yoga block, then you can grab a book, and if you don't have a strap, you can grab a towel or a shirt. And we will begin seated at the top of our mats. Any comfortable seated position that you prefer, whether it's fire log, whether it's an easy seat, however you want to sit, that's totally your call. Ground down into your sit bones, your spine is long. Relax your shoulders if you notice that they are near your ears. Palms up to receive love and energy. Palms down to be grounded and centered. You can also have one up, one down for balance. Or you can place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and return to your breath. Drop your chin just a little towards your chest, lengthening your spine. Close your eyes down if you have not already. Completely relax your face, unclench your jaw. Remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth and just be here. Just be present. Acknowledge how the earth feels underneath you. Begin to turn your focus towards your inhales and your exhales. Maybe deepening your breath each time. Deep inhale through your nose, fill your lungs up. Open up your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Be as loud as you'd like. Just let it all go. We'll take another round of breath. This time we'll take a round of I am. So deep inhale through your nose. I am. Say something positive. Fill your lungs up with the love, the good energy. Compliment yourself. As you open up your mouth and you exhale, let go of all the negativity, the worries, the concerns, the judgment, the fear. Know that however you arrive today is just enough. You lack nothing. A few more rounds of breath here. At the bottom of the exhale, option to flutter your eyes open. Inhale, arms extend overhead. As you exhale, right hand drops to your wayside, left hand reaches over, breathing into your side body, staying for the exhale. You always have the option to maybe drop down to that forearm, or if you have your block, place your block here, your book, or your block. Breathing into our side body, staying for the exhale. Inhale brings you right back to center. Exhale, going over to the other side. Left hand drops, right hand reaches, breathing into her side body, staying for the exhale. Remember, if you grabbed your block, to bring your block on this side as well. Keep the balance, similar stretch. Inhale brings you right back to center. Exhale, both hands drop behind you, right behind your sit bones. Press your heart up to the sky, allow your head to hang. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold over. If you can get your forearms down to the earth, feel free. Allow your head to hang. Keeping your sit bones grounded down into the earth. If you feel them lift off, just walk your hands back. Honor where you are in your practice. At the bottom of the exhale, begin to walk your hands up. So all we're going to do is switch out our legs. If you're in an easy seat, put the opposite, switch out your legs. If you're in fire log like me, opposite leg on top. We're going to do the same thing, just keeping our balance. Here we go. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, right hand drops, left hand reaches. Breathing into our side body. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left hand drops, right hand reaches. Inhale, back to center. Both hands right behind you. Press your heart up to the sky. Allow your head to hang. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold over. Keeping those sit bones grounded down into the earth. 2 more breaths here. At the bottom of the exhale, begin to walk your hands back up. Legs extend long. Straighten them out. Shake it out. Here we go. Inhale, arms overhead. Sit up tall. Exhale, fold. If that means that you need to grab your strap or your shirt or your towel, if you reach for your shins or your ankles, it doesn't matter. Honor where you are. At the bottom of the exhale, when you release, slowly come all the way down to your back, one vertebrae at a time. As you exhale, right knee draws into chest. Make your circles here. 3 circles to the left, 3 circles to the right. And whenever you're ready, right heel is high to the sky. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh or your calf. You can point flex your toes. If that's too much, grab your strap, grab your towel, take it around your foot. We're here for 4 full rounds of breath. At the bottom of the exhale, shoulder blades return to earth. Take your right peace fingers to your big toe. Allow your foot to fall towards the right. What do you do with your left hand? You can tee it out or you can take it to your hip to keep your hips sealed to the earth. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, heel returns high. Switch it over to your left hand. So take your left hand to the edge of your right foot. As you exhale, take your twist. Your gaze is towards the right. If that's a little bit too much for you, bend your right knee. Take your supine twist, keeping your shoulder blades sealed to the earth. Your right hand extends towards the right. Your gaze is towards the right. As you're here, it's more important to keep your shoulder blades to the earth than it is to take that twist. Once you have your shoulder blades to the earth, as you exhale, deepen that twist. 2 more breaths. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, heel returns high. Half happy baby. So arm is to the inside of your knee, hand is to the edge of your foot. Drawing your knee into your armpit. Sole of your foot is to the sky. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, release. Send your right heel to the top of your mat to meet your left. Exhale, left knee draws into chest. Make your circles. 3 to the left, 3 to the right. Doing the same thing on the left side. Gotta keep that balance, honey. Gotta keep that balance. And whenever you're ready, left heel is high to the sky. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh or your calf. Point flex your toes. Grab that towel or that strap if you did on the other side. Breathe into your hamstring here. This is usually the point in the class where I ask if anyone has any praises for the week, like if it's your birthday, anniversary, anything positive happened at work. If that's you and it's your birthday and it's your anniversary, during this time, I know you can't celebrate like you want to, but we made it. So let's just be grateful in that. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. Know that when this is over and they open outside back up, we're gonna celebrate again. It's fine. At the bottom of the exhale, shoulder blades return to the earth. Left peace fingers to big toe. Allow your foot to fall towards the left. Tee that right hand out or take it to your hip, whichever you prefer. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, heel returns high. Switch it over to your right hand. As you exhale, take your twist or your supine twist, keeping your shoulder blades to the earth. Left hand extends towards the left, gaze is towards the left. Remember, as you're here, on your exhale, deepen your twist. Deep inhale through your nose, exhale, heel returns high. Have happy baby, arm is to the inside of your knee, hand is to the edge of your foot, drawing your knee into your armpit. Sole of your foot is to the sky. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, release. Send your left heel to the top of your mat to meet your right. If you've never taken my class before, welcome to core. Here we are. We're already here. We might as well go ahead and do it, you know? So place your hands wherever you'd like. You can have them to the small of your back for support. You can have them by your side. You can tee them out. You can interlace them behind your head, wherever you find your comfort. Here we go. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, hover your heels. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees draw into chest. Extend back out. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees at 90 degrees. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of your feet to the earth. Up to the sky. Soles of your feet to the sky. Tee your arms out. Make huge circles with your legs. 8, 7, 6. Very slow with control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels are high. Slowly lower to a hover. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. That's 1 round. Return to your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. Inhale, fill your lungs up. Exhale, let it go. Sigh it out. Be loud, honey. It's totally fine. Second round. You ready? Same thing. Hover your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Flutter kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 90 degrees. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of your feet to the sky. Tee your arms out. This time make your circles the opposite direction. 8. Slow with control. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels are high. Slowly lower to a hover. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay right there. 2. Come on, we got it. 2, 2. Come on, we're here now. 2. Yeah. 2. Don't quit now. We're here. 2, 2, 2, and release. Beautiful job. Soles of your feet to the earth, knees to the sky, arms by your side. Take your bridge pose here, squeeze your glute, engage your inner thighs, lift your pelvis off the earth. Option to walk your shoulders underneath you, interlace your fingers underneath you. Two more breaths. At the bottom of the exhale, slowly return your pelvis back down to the earth. Knees draw into chest. Give yourself a hug. Wrap those arms around your shins. Acknowledge the work you just did. Option to rock from side to side, giving your lower back a massage. Whenever you're ready, begin to change the direction of your rock to the length of your mat, up and down your spine. Take as many rocks as you need. Rocking and rolling. Here we go. Get your little energy behind you. Little momentum. And whenever you're ready, cross at your ankles and we'll meet in tabletop. For tabletop, you're on the shoelaces of your feet. Your hips stacked directly over your knees. Your shoulders stacked directly over your wrists. Your fingers are spread wide. Just loosen up. Option to take a few wrist exercises. Flex your fingers towards the edges of your mat, then towards your body. Maybe some forearm stretches. Sink your hips back down to your heels. And whenever you're ready, a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, tailbone to the sky, belly drops down to the earth. Rotate your, if you're here, rotate your shoulders back, gaze forward. As you exhale, cat, tuck your tailbone, round your spine. Press away from the earth, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze forward, cow. Exhale, round your spine, press away, cat. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. Take a few rounds of this, your own breath, your own movement. Inhale, drop your belly, cow. Exhale, round your spine, cat. Just loosen up, get settled in. Maybe you'll take a few circles with your head. Maybe some circles with your hips. Just organic movement, do what feels good. And whenever you're ready, from neutral spine, inhale, right hand extends high, open up your heart. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing your shoulder in your ear all the way down to the earth. What do we do with this left hand? You can leave it right here in front of your face. You can extend it overhead, or you can wrap it around your back to your opposite hip crease. Once you've found your comfort, option to extend your left leg. Extend can be behind you. Extend can be beside you. Extend can be on the earth or off. Do whatever feels good. At the bottom of the exhale, if your leg is extended, return it to earth. Left hand presses against the earth. Right hand extends high to complete your movement. Tabletop. Inhale, left hand high, open up your heart, going over to the other side. Exhale, thread the needle, bring your shoulder in your ear all the way down to the earth. What did you do with that left hand, with that hand? Did you leave it in front of your face? Did you extend it overhead, or did you wrap it around your back? Once you found your comfort, option to extend your right leg. At the bottom of the exhale, if your leg is extended, return it to earth. Right hand presses against the earth. Left hand extends high to complete your movement. Tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow here on your own. Inhales, drop your belly, gaze forward. Exhales, round your spine, press away. From neutral spine, tuck your toes. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale, hover your knees 6 inches off the earth, floating tabletop. Engage your core. Stack those shoulders over your wrist. You got it. Breathe through it. Yes, you can. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, send your hips high. First down dog of the morning, walk it out. Your heels are melting into the earth, your hips are high, your spine is long, your head is heavy. Option to shake your head, yes. Option to shake it, no. Just loosen up. Inhale through your nose, gaze forward. As you exhale, 10 baby steps to the top of your mat. Feet meeting your hands. Fold right into your rag doll. Feet are shoulder width apart. Soften your knees, place your heart into your lap. Your spine is long, your head is heavy. You can grab opposite elbows. You can interlace your fingers behind your head. You can interlace your fingers behind your back, sending your interlaced fingers forward. We're here for 2 more breaths. You got it. At the bottom of the exhale, if your fingers are interlaced, release. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Legs are straight and strong, tailbone to the sky, flat back. Press the crown of your head forward so your gaze is to the earth. Exhale, fold, let it go. Big toes touch. Inhale, slowly rise, 1 vertebrae at a time. Mountain pose. The first mountain pose of my class, we always dance the first mountain pose. Why? Because I think that sometimes when we do yoga, we place a lot of judgment on ourselves, so it's always good to just be silly, let go of all the judgment, the worries, the concerns, the doubt, whatever you showed up with on your mat today, we're gonna leave it here. So for the next 5 seconds, if you have a good song that you love, turn it up, and we're gonna dance and shake off all the anxiety and the judgment, or whatever happened this week that may have gotten on your nerves. We're gonna shake that off. Ready? Okay, press play. We're here for 5, 4, I better not be dancing by myself. 3, 2, oh, 2, oh, 2, oh, 2, 2, and 1. Mountain pose at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms extend overhead. As you exhale, right hand to left wrist. Take your side stretch, bump that left hip out. Breathe into your side body, stay for the exhale. Inhale, back to center. Switch out your grip, left hand to right wrist. Exhale, bump that right hip out. Breathe into your side body. Inhale it back to center. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Send your elbows to your kidneys. Press your heart up. Send your pelvis forward. Allow your head to hang. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Hinge at the hip. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Right foot steps back. Runner's lunge. Back knee to the earth. Supported crescent lunge, fingertips rise high. So if you need a blanket to place under your back knee, that's absolutely fine. Go grab one, a blanket or a towel. If you notice that your front knee exceeds past your big toe, walk your toes toward the top of your mat. You want your 90 degrees here. As you exhale, left hand sweeps, take your twist. Anytime you twist, inhales, lengthen your spine, exhales, deepen your twist. You gaze over your back hand. Inhale, reverse that twist. Back hand to your hamstring, front hand to the sky. Gazing at your top hand. Inhale it back to center, supported crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Press your heart up to the sky. Inhale, fingertips high. Exhale, front leg straightens, half split. Bump your hips back, flex your front foot, toes towards your face. Breathe into your hamstring. So it's very natural that we give a cat back here. You want a straight spine. Flex your foot, toes towards your face. At the bottom of the exhale, shift your weight back to your front foot. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee off the earth, runner's lunge. Inhale, right hand high, easy twist. Acknowledge your hips, acknowledge your twist. Gaze over your top hand. Exhale, horizon lunge. Come to the edges of your feet. Breathe into your hips. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, plant that right hand, right foot step, plant your left hand, left foot steps back, high plank, push-up position. If ever we're in high plank and you need to drop down to your knees, honor yourself, honor your practice. As you exhale, drop to your forearms, forearm plank, stack your shoulders right over your elbows, engage your core. Inhale, palms press you right back up to high plank, push-up position. Inhale through your nose, squeeze your elbows in. Exhale, lower, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog to the shoelaces of your feet. Activate your quads and glute, rotate your shoulders back, proud chest. Exhale, down dog. Send your hips high. Inhale, gaze forward. Bottom of the exhale, feet meet your hands at the top of your mat. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Big toes touch. Inhale, rise. Mountain pose. Right hand, left wrist. Exhale, bump that left hip out. Side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Switch out your grip. Exhale, bump that right hip out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Left foot steps back. Runner's lunge. Back knee to the earth. Supported crescent lunge. Fingertips rise high. Checking your foundation. Making sure your front knee does not exceed past your big toe. As you exhale, right hand sweeps. Take your twist. Gazing over that back hand. Inhale, reverse your twist. Stay for the exhale. Gazing at your top hand. Inhale it back to center, supported crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, press your heart up. Inhale, fingertips high. Exhale, front leg straightens, half split, bump your hips back. Flex your front foot, toes towards your face, straight spine. Breathe into your hamstring. You got it. At the bottom of the exhale, shift your weight back to your front foot. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee off the earth, runner's lunge. Inhale, right hand high, easy twist. Acknowledge your hips, acknowledge your twist. Exhale, horizon lunge to the edge of your feet. Breathe into your hips. Inhale, return to easy twist. Plant your right hand, right foot steps back, high plank, push-up position. Breathe through it. Exhale, drops you to your forearms. Inhale, presses you right back up. Flow through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Same thing, picking up the pace. Here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Right hand, left wrist. Exhale, bump that left hip out. Inhale, mountain pose. Switch out your grip. Bump your right hip out. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, right foot steps back. Back knee to the earth, fingertips high, supported crescent lunge. Exhale, left hand sweeps, take your twist. Inhale, reverse that twist. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, fingertips high, supported crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, fingertips high. Front leg straightens, half split. The bottom of the exhale, shift that weight forward, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee off the earth, left hand high, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Plant that hand, left foot steps back, high plank, push-up position. Exhale, drops you to your forearms. Inhale, presses you up. Float through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Right hand, left wrist. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Switch out your grip. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Left foot steps back. Back knee to the earth. Fingertips high. Supported crescent lunge. Exhale, right hand sweeps. Take your twist. Inhale, reverse that twist. Inhale, back to center. Supported crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, fingertips high. Front leg straightens, half split, bump it back. 2 breaths. The bottom of the exhale, bump it forward. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee off the earth. Right hand high, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Plant your right hand, right foot steps back. Exhale, drops you to your forearms. Inhale, presses you up. Flow through your vinyasa. Beautiful job, guys. Inhale, gaze forward. Bottom of the exhale, travel. Feet meet your hands to the top of your mat. Fold. Big toes touch. Little bit of light between your heels. Inhale, chair pose. Here we go. Your favorite, that's what you came here for the chair pose. We got it. Tuck your tailbone. Lengthen your spine. Draw your navel into your spine. Engage your core. So your arms can be parallel to your ears. Your hands can be at heart center. You can grab opposite elbows. Wherever you find comfort here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sinks you lower. We're here. Pulse up and down. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return to that chair. The stillness, the stillness, the stillness. If you have crow in your practice and you'd like to take it, feel free. If you don't have crow, stay in the chair with me. Here we go. If you have crow, do not return to your chair. Just jump back and float through your vinyasa. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, fold from chair pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, float through your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Make your circles, 3 to the left, 3 to the right. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, opposite elbow, cross body. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Right knee, right elbow. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Right foot steps through, runner's lunge. Ground down into your front foot. Back foot lifts, standing split. Flex that top foot. You can always take your right hand to your calf. If you need a little bit more, you can take your right hand to your shoelace of your top foot. We're here for 2 more breaths. At the bottom of the exhale, if you have a bind release, plant that right hand. Top foot sweeps forward, bring it all the way up. 1-leg Tadasana. Flex that left foot, inhale. Exhale, cross it over, figure 4. Left ankle crosses over right knee. Breathe into your hips. The further you sink your hips low, the more you'll feel it in your hip flexors. If you can take your hands down to the earth, do that. If you can't, grab a block or your book, bring the earth up to you. Two more breaths. At the bottom of the exhale, slowly rise. Returning to 1-leg Tadasana. Front foot sweeps back, Warrior three. For warrior three, flex your back foot. Your pelvis is parallel to the earth. Engage your core. Your hands, where do you put them? I like food, so the best way that I describe it is mild is hands at heart center. Medium, airplane arms, or interlace your fingers behind your back. Spicy, arms extend overhead. My balance is like, no ma'am today, and that's fine. I'll take that. We're here for 2 more breaths. At the bottom of the exhale, plant that back foot with control. Spin your back heel down. Warrior two. Check your foundation. Your back heel is the closest thing to the back of the mat. Generous bend in your front knee. Open up your hips. Relax your shoulders. Hands at heart center. As you exhale, Skandasana, side lunge. Flex your right foot. If you have a bind, feel free to take your bind. If you have a bind at the bottom of the exhale, unbind. Warrior two towards the front. Reach forward, flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior, shift it back. Scrape the ceiling, keep the bend in your front knee. Gaze at your top hand. As you exhale, side angle, top hand to the bottom. Stack your shoulders, gaze at your top hand. Keep that bend in your front knee. If you have a bind, after 2 breaths, feel free to take it. Bottom hand underneath, top hand behind your back. Remember to gaze over that top shoulder. If you have bird of paradise, feel free to play. If you do not have a bind, stay in your side angle. From bird of paradise, meet us back here in side angle. From side angle, front hand to the bottom hand to the top of your foot. Ground down into your front foot. Back foot lifts half moon. So for half moon, flex your top foot, stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Your gaze is down. Once you find your comfort, begin to take your gaze up. If you have sugar cane in your practice, feel free to bind your top hand to your top foot. 2 more breaths here. At the bottom of the exhale, if you're in sugar cane, unbind. With control, plant that top foot, star pose. All fingers and toes. Heels in, toes out, have a seat. Goddess pose. We're here, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise, hands to hips. Exhale, fold, wide leg forward fold, hinge at the hip. For wide leg forward fold, you can do whatever feels good. You can walk your hands to the front of the mat, the back of the mat, reach behind you. You can take a twist if you have an inversion. Headstand, forearm stand, handstand. Feel free to play. We're here for 3 breaths. One more breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to frame your back foot, your left foot, so you should be facing the back of your mat. Front leg straightens, pyramid pose. Breathe into your hamstring. At the bottom of the exhale, soft bend back into your front knee. Return to runner's lunge. Inhale, left hand high, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge to the edges of your feet. Inhale, easy twist. Side plank, here we go. If you need to drop down to that bottom knee, honor yourself, honor your practice, or extend that top foot for full expression. Come on, we got it. Engage your core. Send the hips a little higher like a rainbow. At the bottom of the exhale, plant that top hand, flow through your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. 3 circles to the left, 3 circles to the right. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, opposite elbow, cross body. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Left knee, left elbow. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Left foot steps through. Runner's lunge. Back foot lifts. Standing split. Flex that top foot. If you took your hand behind your calf, left hand, here we go. If you binded your left hand to your top foot, don't forget. If you have a bind at the bottom of the exhale, release. Plant that left hand, one leg Tadasana, here we go. Flex that right foot. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, cross it over, figure 4. If you took your hands down to the earth on the other side, don't forget here. At the bottom of the exhale, slowly rise, returning to one leg Tadasana. Exhale, front foot sweeps behind you, warrior 3. Mild, medium, or spicy, here we go. Flex that back foot. At the bottom of the exhale, plant that back foot with control, spin your back heel down, warrior 2. Hands to heart center. Skandasana, side lunge towards the front of your mat so you flex your left foot. If you took your bind on the other side, don't forget. If you have a bind, unbind. The bottom of the exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Gazing at your top hand, completely surrender. Exhale, side angle. Top hand to the bottom, stack your shoulders. Keep that bend in your front knee, gaze at your top hand. If you took your bind on the other side, don't forget to take it here. If you played around with Bird of Paradise, feel free to play. If you don't have your bind, bottom hand to the top of your foot, back foot lifts, half moon. From Bird of Paradise, meet us in half moon. Flex your top foot, stack your hips, stack your shoulders. If you took your sugar cane on the other side, don't forget, bind your top hand to your top foot. Gaze is low. Whenever you find comfort, gaze goes towards the sky. If you have a bind at the bottom of the exhale, unbind. Plant that top foot with control, star pose, fingers and toes. Heels in, toes out, goddess pose, have a seat. Pulse here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise. Hands to hips, exhale, fold. Hinge at the hip. Last wide leg forward fold of class. Do whatever feels good for you. Two more breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to frame your front foot, your right foot. You should be facing the front of your mat. Pyramid pose. Breathe into your hamstring. At the bottom of the exhale, soft bend back into your front knee. Return to runner's lunge. Inhale, right hand high. Easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge to the edges of your feet. Inhale, return to easy twist. Side plank. Here we go. If you drop down to that bottom knee on the other side, don't forget to do so here. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, plant that top hand. Flow through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, here we go. Last round. Y'all ready? One breath, one movement. Come on, we got it. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Fold, big toes touch, chair pose. Here we go. Pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, flow through your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Right knee, opposite elbow. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Right knee, right elbow. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Right foot steps through. Runner's lunge. Back foot lifts. Standing split. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, back foot sweeps forward. One leg Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, cross it over, figure 4. 2 breaths here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, front foot sweeps behind you, warrior 3. Flex your back foot. Here's an add-on right here. Exhale, Shiva squat, Kundalini. Back knee taps, bottom calf. Inhale, standing. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior 3. Plant that back foot with control. Warrior 2. Hands to heart center. Skandasana towards the back of your mat. Warrior 2 towards the front. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Ground down into your front foot. Back foot lifts. Half moon. The bottom of the exhale, plant that top foot. Star pose, heels in, toes out. Goddess pulse, here, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands towards the back of your mat, pyramid pose. The bottom of the exhale, soft bend in your front knee, runner's lunge. Inhale, left hand high, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Side plank, here we go. The bottom of the exhale, plant that top hand, flow through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Left knee, cross body, opposite elbow. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Left knee, left elbow. 3, 2. Inhale, extend long. Left foot steps through. Back foot lifts, standing split. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. One leg Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, cross it over, figure 4, 2 breaths. Inhale, rise, returning to one leg Tadasana. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more, we got it. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior 3. Plant that back foot with control. Warrior 2. Hands to heart center. Skandasana towards the front of your mat. Flex your left foot. Warrior 2 towards the front. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Ground down into that front foot. Back foot lifts, half moon. The bottom of the exhale, plant that top foot with control. Start pose. Hands to heart center. Goddess pose. Pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to frame your front foot, right foot, pyramid pose. Soft bend in your front knee, runner's lunge. Inhale, right hand high, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist, side plank, here we go. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, plant that top hand. Flow through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, pigeon pose. Right ankle, left wrist. Your front shin should be as parallel as you can get it to the front of your mat. Square your hips off. If you need to place a block underneath you, place a block underneath you. Take 2 breaths high. Walk your hands out. If ever you'd like to deepen your pigeon, you can thread the needle with the opposite arm. Or if you have mermaid or king pigeon in your practice and you like to play, feel free. Breathe into your hips. The hips is where we store our stress, our emotions, our tension. So if you notice that pigeon is uncomfortable for you, you are not alone. Just sit in it, honor it. Two more breaths. At the bottom of the exhale, begin to walk your hands back up. If you have a block behind you, remove it. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee off the earth, send your right leg high, make your circles. 3 to the left, 3 to the right. Down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, pigeon pose. Left ankle, right wrist. Square your shin off to the front of the mat. Square your hips off. Take 2 breaths high. Place your block underneath you if you need it. Walk your hands out. Thread the needle with the opposite arm if you did on the other side, or play around with king pigeon or mermaid if you did on the other side. At the bottom of the exhale, begin to walk your hands back up. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee off the earth, send your left leg high. 3 circles to the left. 3 circles to the right. Down dog. Return to your knees. Sweep your feet from underneath you. Seated position. Legs extend long towards the top of your mat. Right knee draws into chest. Right hand behind your right sit bone. Left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Gazing over your back shoulder. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sit up tall. Exhale, deepen your twist. Two more breaths. Inhales, lengthen. Exhales, deepen. At the bottom of the exhale, leave your legs just as they are. Just take your counter stretch, your easy twist. The bottom of the exhale, return to center. Going over to the other side, right leg lengthens, left knee bends in, left hand behind your left sit bone, right elbow to the outside of your left thigh, gazing over your back shoulder. Inhale, sit up tall, exhale, deepen your twist. At the bottom of the exhale, leave your legs just as they are. Take your counter stretch. The bottom of the exhale, return to center. Both legs extend long toward the top of your mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. As you release, slowly return to your back, one vertebrae at a time. Go right into your shoulder stand. Hips stacked over your shoulders. Hands are to the small of your back, heels are high. So if that is not your jam, you're like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Take your block or your book, place it right underneath your tailbone. Send your toes towards the sky. If you are in your shoulder stand and you have Halasana plow pose and you're practicing your toes overhead into the earth. We're here for 3 breaths. Two more. At the bottom of the exhale, hands return to the small of your back, heels return high, slowly return to the earth, 1 vertebrae at a time, using your hands for assistance and control. If you're like me, soles of your feet to the earth, remove the block from underneath you. We'll meet here. Go right into your happy baby. Arms are to the inside of your knees, hands are to the edges of your feet. Option to extend one leg, extend the other leg, extend both. You can rock from side to side. Two more breaths. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, release. Preparing for your Shavasana. Whatever your Shavasana may look like. If you'd like to place blocks underneath you, place your blocks underneath you. If you like soles of your feet together, knees fold out. If you like your legs to extend long toward the top of your mat, just be sure that you completely surrender to your mat with each exhale. Palms can be up to receive love and energy. Palms can be down to be grounded and centered. You can also place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and return to your breath. If you notice that your shoulders are near your ears, rotate your shoulder blades down and back, pressing them into the earth. Completely relax your face. Unclench your jaw. Remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth and just be here. Just be present. Begin to turn your focus towards your inhales and your exhales. Maybe deepening your breath each time. Let's take another round. This time, I am breath. Here we go. Say something new, say something positive. Deep inhale through your nose, I am. Fill your lungs up with the good stuff, the love. When you open up your mouth and you exhale, you let go of anything else that is on your heart that you did not leave on the mat. Empty it out. Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath, bringing awareness back to your breath. Let's take one more round of breath together. Here we go. Inhale, fill your lungs up. Exhale, empty them out. Sigh it out. Maybe you'll begin to wiggle your fingers and toes or make circles with your wrists and ankles. And whenever you're ready, inhale, full body stretch. Toes point towards the top of your mat, arms extend overhead. As you exhale, knees draw into chest. Give yourself a hug for arriving on your mat this morning. As you exhale, roll into your favorite side, fetal position. Ankle stacks on ankle, knee on knee, hip on hip, using your bottom arm as a pillow. Fetal position is symbolic for rebirth, new beginning, fresh start. So if ever you just need to press pause and gather your thoughts, this is a great pose for you to take in order for you to return to your breath and begin new. Whenever you're ready, press up against the earth. We'll meet in seated position at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms extend overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, thumb to sternum, sternum to thumb. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is my first time ever doing anything on YouTube, and I am so grateful for the opportunity, but I'm even more grateful that you guys came. My name is Alondra. Again, I'm on Instagram, yogathology_TX, and I'm just grateful that you guys came. So I always end my classes with the quote. So your ending quote is, how amazing is it that the same universe that created the birds, the trees, the stars, looked at you and thought the world needed you too. Don't allow this pause to make you lose sight of who you are. Know that you're here for an amazing purpose. Don't lose sight of that. The light, love, and joy in me honors you, sees you. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Namaste. Love y'all.